It was chaos on the compound of Express House in Port of Spain last night as 4 jeeps loaded with police officers moved in and arrested TV6's Crime Watch host Ian Alleyne. According to Deputy Commissioner of Police in charge of crime, Mervyn Richardson, Mr. Alleyne was arrested for further investigation into the airing of a rape incident of a 13-year-old female last year. More in this report.
Scuffle broke out on the compound of Express House in Port of Spain on Thursday night as police officers of the Port of Spain CID attempted to arrest TV6 Crime Watch host Ian Alleyne. It is understood that Mr. Alleyne was wanted for questioning in relation to an alleged criminal matter in which the tape of a minor was aired live on the Crime Watch program in October last year. Last December, a large contingent of officers had executed a warrant at CCN TV6 offices in search for tapes in relation to their investigation. The action by the police came mere days before the 6-month statutory limit for charges to be laid in connection with the airing of the tape, which expires on Monday. ASP Ajit Prasad led a team of police officers in the arrest of Mr. Alleyne, who police sources said faces charges under the Sexual Offences Act. The Sexual Offences Act prohibits media houses from identifying victims of sexual attacks. Alleyne is also facing a possible charge of resisting arrest by ASP Prasad in the execution of his duty. Alleyne was led out of the Express House compound last night in handcuffs shortly after the Crime Watch program had ended. An angry mob who witnessed the scenes violently shook the gates to gain access to the compound. CCN Chief Executive Officer Shaida Bolai said that the company had always been cooperative with the police in their investigations in relation to the tape. At the time Alleyne was approached by the officers, he was shaking the hands of scores of supporters who had gathered behind the gate on the Charlotte Street entrance to lend support. Alleyne's attorney, Lala, who attempted to seek further answers from the police, was pushed aside. Attorney Lala said that the police use of force was an abuse of due process. A scuffle ensued when ASP Prasad attempted to handcuff Alleyne. Police later explained that Mr. Alleyne was handcuffed when he held onto the gate and refused to leave with them. Prior to his arrest, Alleyne alleged that his arrest was a personal attack against him by Commissioner of Police Dwayne Gibbs. He said the future of the program will be decided upon by TV6's management and he was ready for his day in court. The Crime Watch host was hospitalized at the Port of Spain General Hospital last night after complaining of chest pains. Doctors at the hospital conducted several tests to determine the cause of his complaint. He was later due to be transferred to the West Shore Medical Facilities last night. His attorney, Lala, told reporters and viewers that Mr. Alleyne was under police guard at the hospital. Beverly Edwards, Channel 5 News.